We are under the lights, says Luis Madero is on the mound for the Reds in this one. Coming to the plate now, Lance Berkman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Berkman.
From the stretch. Hit hard up the middle. He's got it. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit's all they get. And now the Reds will. At the plate, Lance Berkman.
The left fielder, Lance Berkman.
First pitch on its way. Set to deliver the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Nice execution right there.
Striding in, Lance Berkman. He singled his last time up.
Berkman.
First offering on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kelnick retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lance Berkman.
Lance Berkman.
First pitch on its way. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lance Berkman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a great start to the ninth, as this ought to be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Colorado took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
For the victorious Rockies, 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 20 runners.
We are under the lights this evening. Sanchez is on the mound for the Reds in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. And this one is gone, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Rockies have taken a 2-0. Stepping up now, Lance Berkman. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. This is foul right side. Fletcher leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now 3-1.
With that hard double, you get.
Coming to the plate now, Lance Berkman. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Goddard has a play. 2 down. Lance Berkman will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's safe.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
No errors. They left 6 men on.
Afternoon baseball. Now at the plate, Lance Berkman. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So digging in for his second at-bat, Lance Berkman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hard on the ground toward short, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in once again, Lance Berkman.
The left fielder. Lance.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. A solo shot here to left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Rocks are on the board. It's now a 3-1 game.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot right.
Into the box now, Lance Berkman.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Throw into third, and he is in there.
Boy, this guy's off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Dan, some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Cincinnati Reds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Craig Durbin earns win number 4 on the season. Peter Lambert was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Elvis Pena earns the save out of the bullpen, his 21st of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our We are under the lights as stepping in. Mark Payton, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Mark Payton.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Jesse Winker comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Hershiser, originally from New York State. He's a veteran of 19 seasons at the major league level, which is something you don't see very often.
Yeah, you said it, Matty. Nothing else has to be said. In order to stay in this game 16 years, you have to be a great talent, a great teammate, and have the ability to adjust and evolve as a player, so hats off to him.
In is Joey Votto now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Reds. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. Sonny Gray gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, here's an interesting pitcher. He actually pitches better on the road than he has at home this season, which is not an easy thing to do. Sometimes guys just like being on the road.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple. So he's in at third to kick off the inning as you take a look at the league leaders in triples. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. In now, Bryce Harper. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 32 now for the season as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Into the box now, Ted Williams. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Aquino moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Now batting, Chipper Jones. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Into the box, Cal Ripken as he rips it on the ground to second. A bare hand for 1. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
And this will be fouled away. Moustakas, or just Moose for short. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Another 0-2 coming. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nicholas Castellanos is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Reds are down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He went deep last night twice.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out.
Batting 7.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Willie Mays. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting 8. The first base.
Digging in now, Jimmy Fox. He went deep in the contest last night. Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real...
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Standing in now, Joe Morgan. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. And that is 27 for him on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Yeah, you've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with the power hitter at the plate. The best thing he could do in that situation is to try to keep him from making hard contact. Well, so much for that. He obviously made a mistake, and the big slugger made him pay.
At the plate, Bryce Harper swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Fouled off. Hit hard on the ground to second. Moustakas is there, and that's the second out.
Up next to the Cardinals.
Digging in to try it again, Chipper Jones. He reached on a single in his first try. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Once slim lead is slim no longer as 5 runs come across to score to help build a substantial advantage. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Aquino, a 25-year-old, he's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball left side, reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting it. The shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Standing in, Freddie Galvis. And he's looking to turn the page. The bat's been ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting 9.
So striding forward now, Tucker Barnhart. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Fox gets him to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Welcome back to Busch Stadium as we send it down to Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the 3rd inning and posting a bunch of runs right out the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi.
The catcher, number 8.
So 1 gone here in the St. Louis 3rd. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man.
High and deep to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 28 on the season, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what's crazy about the game of baseball, D-Row. You would think under these conditions it would be all in favor of the pitchers. That has been anything but the case so far in this one.
Now batter, the designated hitter.
Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. So Junior strikes for a 2-run shot. Number 22 on the year as they just continue to pour it on here. Robert Stevenson is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Stepping in now, Joe Morgan. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Aquino is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The batter.
Digging in, Bryce Harper. Lifetime in this matchup. He's 0 for 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked fouled off to the right. Stevenson, a 27-year-old. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, Dero, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
High in the air out to center field. Payton is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Into the box now, Mark Payton back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. So now to the plate, Jesse Winker as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play.
So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Again, another foul ball. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. None left for Cincinnati. Ready for another shot now. Chipper Jones. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
There's the look of the final line for the Reds starter. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
Hey, this certainly wasn't the outing he was looking for when he left the bullpen while warming up. Too many pitches over the heart of the plate. 4 home runs. That's right. 4 home runs he allowed in this one.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
The catcher,
at the plate, Gary Carter. He singled his last time up.
Carter.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Payton is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds' offense with their manager between innings. And he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. The frustration stems around not just how much they're striking out, but more importantly, how much they're striking out looking. He acknowledged that the opposition is making good pitches, but he also said that they're hittable. They feel like there's no reason to accept letting pitches in the strike zone go by in two-strike situations.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Grounded back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. This year against right-handed pitching, Moustakas hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. And he falls behind 0-2. Suarez is off at first with 2 away. High and deep down the left field line. And they can't run it down. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So striding in, Willie Mays. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
The first baseman, number 3.
So stepping in, Jimmy Fox. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitch.
In to score, the runner from third.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
Standing in now, Bryce Harper. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the ditch. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
To the plate now, Ted Williams. Belted high and deep into right center. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Solo shot to right center. Number 18 for him on the campaign as this lead got even wider.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line towards center field. Payton's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Another good inning. Ready now, Freddie Galvis. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Galvis behind 0-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Tucker Barnhart will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he misses there, 1-2.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Hit back up the middle. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mark Payton. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Gary Carter. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Gary.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Galvis is there. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just.
Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. It's a solo shot for the say-hey kid Willie Mays. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Manny, you don't see this very often, D-Row, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now because they came to play. Moving traffic against this cold weather, not easy to do.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Go! Morgan!
Boy, talk about having a day, Devo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of.
And not in time as the run scores.
always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Pedro Strop gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. At the plate, Ted Williams. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box, Chipper Jones. Line drive to center field. Peyton is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they nearly bat around. Striding forward now is the DH, Jesse Winker. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Grounded down the third baseline. There to take it is Chipper. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hops this one up. And that's in there, base hit.
Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits, and that's exactly what that was. Soft liner into left field. Nice job.
Eugenio Suarez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So he got him swinging. Eugenio Suarez is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. He's set and the pitch. This one's down to 3rd. Morgan's got the play at 2nd, and that ends the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Cardinals lead. Digging in, Cal Ripken, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Rogers Hornsby is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Rogers.
Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Mike Piazza come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Michael Lorenzen comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Willie McCovey will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder onto the grass hill and gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. 12 home runs for him now thus far as this lead got even wider.
The first baseman, number 3.
In now, Jimmy Fox. Swing and another one deep out to center field. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 28 on the season, as they just continue to pour it on here. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. Line drive base hit. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Matt Bowman comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. A swing and a high drive to right center field, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. So there it is. He's hit for the cycle.
Oh, man, he's been just awesome to watch on this one, guys. I mean, a cycle is such a rarity, and it's one of the coolest things you can witness happening in a single game. He's going to be the talk of baseball for a few days after this one.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 9.
Riding in once again, Ted Williams. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out.
The batter, the third baseman.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Hit hard towards the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially.
Standing in now, Rogers Hornsby hit hard to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Morgan backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Number 44.
Aristides Aquino is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Now batter, the shortstop, Freddie.
Striding into the box, Freddie Galvis. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. No balls and one strike. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Bases are empty here with two men out. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And yet another strikeout here, his 11th of the ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Mike Piazza. First pitch on its way. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even know it's where they were playing.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game as the blowout continues.
Man, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to hit a bomb off these closers. These guys pitching the 8th and 9th inning nowadays,
the first baseman,
they're tough
number
to center
3.
and get anything productive off of.
Oh, yeah, and certain home runs are just...
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Peyton is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Out in front of it, strike one. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Griffey Jr. continues to climb the all-time home run leaderboard. He's up over 650 at this point. He pulls this one into right. Aquino is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
The batter, number 8.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Joe Morgan. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center, number 296 in his career, as this lead got even wider.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
This one's also hit well, deep down the right field line, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The windup and the 0-1. Hit well again. Down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Stepping up to the plate, Tucker Barnhart, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Popped him up. Jones shading to his right, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 34.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Mark Payton. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here, similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit out towards second. On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. Ready now for Cincinnati, Jesse Winker. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And he fouls this one off. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
30-0 the final tonight. The St. Louis Cardinals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Oral Hershiser with his 4th win this season, and it's a dandy, a complete game 3-hit performance. Sonny Gray struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight.
Now that the rules are clear, it's time for the Home Run Derby. The round is now underway. Now hitting, representing the St. Louis Cardinals, number 4, Yadier Molina. Another home run. Goodbye. That's into the bullpen. That's 3 in a row now. 3 minutes to go. It's out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Goodbye. Look out upper deck. Another home run. A hat trick. 3 in a row. That's number 4 in a row. That is now 5 in a row. Six consecutive home runs. 2 minutes remaining. Make it 7 in a row now. Keep it going, fans. That's now 8 in a row. That's 9 straight home runs. That's out of here and onto the lawn. Add 1 more to the streak. And another one. Just 1 minute remaining. No question about that one. Let's go. Home run number 19. 30 seconds left. His 3rd in a row. And that one gone into the 2nd deck. 5 straight home runs. Out of here, his 23rd home run. Another home run. He's 24th in the round. His 3rd consecutive home run. Time remaining, that will do it. He ends the round with a total of 26 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that's enough. And now, the challenger, representing the St. Louis Cardinals, number 46, Paul Goldschmidt. That's 3 in a row now. 4 in a row. That is now 5 in a row. Six consecutive home runs. 3 minutes to go. That one's out of here and into the second deck. No doubt about that one. And that one gone into the second deck. That's number 4 in a row. Five straight home runs. Six consecutive home runs. 2 minutes remaining. See you later. All the way to the upper deck. And there it is. His 14th home run. It's out of here into the upper deck. 4 in a row now. That is now 5 in a row. Just 1 minute remaining. 6 consecutive home runs. Another home run. 30 seconds left. Making it even 20 home runs. Wow. And there's number 21. Oh, that's a monster home run. His 3rd in a row. Number 4 in a row. And that ends the round. And he ends the round with a total of 24 home runs. And that won't be enough to advance. Unfortunately, he has been eliminated. Hitting first, representing the St. Louis Cardinals, Brad Miller. No question about that one. A hat trick. 3 in a row. Out of here. That's his 4th home run. Three minutes to go. Goodbye. Look out, upper deck. No doubt about that one. There's number 7. That one's out of here and into the second deck. Make it 9 home runs. 2 minutes remaining. Another home run. His third consecutive home run. It's done. Home run number 12. That one is out of here. His 13th home run. Oh, that's a monster home run. Just 1 minute remaining. Out of here. That's his 15th home run. And that's a home run. He's 16th in the round. 30 seconds left. His third in a row. There's number 18. Another home run. Making it even 20 home runs. Wow. A hat trick. 3 in a row. That's number 4 in a row. Time's up. That will do it. He finishes the round with a total of 22 home runs. And he'll have to hope that's enough to advance. Hitting second, the challenger, representing the St. Louis Cardinals, Matt Carpenter. That one is gone. His second home run. And that one gone into the second deck. That's 3 in a row now. Three minutes to go. That's a home run. His 5th in the round. That one out of here and into the second deck. His 3rd consecutive home run. No question about that one. 2 minutes remaining. Make it 9 home runs. A hat trick. 3 in a row. Four in a row now. Five straight home runs. Another home run. Just 1 minute remaining. And there it is, his 14th home run. Out of here, that's his 15th home run. His 3rd in a row. 30 seconds left. Oh, that's a monster home run. about that one. His third consecutive home run. Number 4 in a row. And there's number 21. And no time remaining, that will do it. He ends the round with 21 home runs. That's not quite enough. He's been eliminated from the competition. Gone. That's his first home run. Another home run. And that one gone into the second deck. That's number 4 in a row. That one out of here and into the second deck. Goodbye. That's into the bullpen. 3 minutes to go. Make it 7 in a row now. Keep it going, fans. That's now 8 in a row. That's 9 straight home runs. That's 10 in a row now. Yet another one. And yet another to the streak. Two minutes remaining. Add one more to the streak. It's out of here into the visitors' bullpen. No question about that one. That's 3 in a row now. Four in a row now. Just 1 minute remaining. That is now 5 in a row. 6 consecutive home runs. Make it 7 in a row now. "30 seconds left. Oh, that's a monster home run. Another home run. His third in a row. Another home run. He's 24th in the round. And there's another one. Gone. Number 25. There's number 26. And that ends the round. He ends the round with a total of 26 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that holds up. Up to the plate, the challenger, representing the St. Louis Cardinals, Dexter Fowler. His third consecutive home run. And that one's gone into the second deck. That's a home run, his fifth in the round. That's a home run. 3 minutes to go. No doubt about that one. Let's go. Home run number 8. 2 minutes remaining. Make it 9 home runs. And now, the challenger in this championship round, number 15, Brad Miller. No question about that one. A hat trick. 3 in a row. There it is. That clears the wall. 3 minutes to go. His third in a row. Number 4 in a row. Five straight home runs. That's a monster home run. That ball is gone. His third consecutive home run. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, Brad Miller.